Before we get started, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This would really help me out. Thank you. So let's get started. I'm going to be creating this design on these laminating practice boards. I get them off of Amazon and it comes in a pack of 100. I cut them in half and now I have 200 practice boards which don't smudge once dry, and I like to keep them as a progress. I definitely recommend this, and they tend to be very inexpensive. Now I'm gonna grab my new laminating sheet. I'm gonna be grabbing this potted pink paint. It is a mixture of different tag pinks which are left over. I'm now gonna apply it to the cheek area and the nose. I tend to go a little overboard on this. However, I quickly remove it with some wipes. All fixed. I have this split cake that I made. However, Silly Farm and facepaint.com also tends to have a combination of these three colors, which is the white, the pink, and then a darker pink. This is going to create gray inner ears, which are going to be two little loops on both sides. And this is using an angle 3/4 brush. I'm gonna grab my Loew white face paint and a Loew Cornell 6 round brush to create the outline and also later on some teardrops. I'm gonna go and outline that same ear design that we just created, that inner ear, and kind of follow along. It's kind of like creating two little sideways hearts. I'm gonna go in with the number 5 round brush and grab some of the tag gold and yellow paint. However, feel free to use any different color combination you want for the horn. I start off by creating a series of circles. Depending on the kid's face would be the amount of circles that I created. Some kids tend to have a smaller little forehead, so I go less circles on that. While that still is wet, I will spray a little bit of glitter. And I'm now gonna go in with the Leanne's Topical Collection, and I'm gonna grab this neon rainbow color. And I'm gonna create two circles half circles between the ears and the horn. This, I believe, is the 1/2 inch brush. However, I do recommend using an inch so that way you can pick up all your colors. As you can see, I'm kind of missing some here. I'm gonna now grab this thin liner brush, some tag black paint, and I like to use this. This isn't a brand name brush. I got it off of, I believe, the packet they sell at Michael's. However, I do like that it has such a little fine that it works so great for little details like this. Now I'm going pretty much over all the circles and designs that I have created here and outlining them. I'm going to be adding some little inner ear hair, I like to call it. And I'm going to also grab a number 4 Loew Cornell brush, and I'm going to add a little bit of a darker pink to create a nose. I like doing a heart-shaped nose on all these girly designs. If a boy asks for this, I tend to not do the little heart to make it a little more masculine. I'm also going to add a little series of dots to the eyes. Now going in with that same white brush, I'm going to also create a couple of teardrops along the sides of the eyes as well as the center, all going towards my focal point. If you guys are beginning to face paint, one technique that I really recommend if you shake a lot is to put your pinky down and kind of use that as a stability. For me, that really helps, because if I do not put my pinky down on my client, I tend to be very shaky. So that really helps to create a stable stability within my pulse. I'm going to use that same pink brush, and I'm just going to create a little bit more dots here. And last, I am also going to add a little bit of chunky glitter. This is optional, of course. If your chunky glitter dries out, I recommend spraying a little bit of water. For some reason, this chunky glitter really dries out fast. So I just added a little bit underneath the eyes. Girls love any kind of sparkle, so. And we are done, you guys.